Hey guys, Bryce Productions 11 here, and today I'm gonna bring you a sort of guide, and this guide is for something pretty useful on most servers that have shops for items, because basically it allows you to sell something that is pretty efficient if you can make it big enough. And this is a cactus farm, as you can probably see from the title. But anyway, the first step is you're gonna wanna make out an area for the cactus farm. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I will be back. Alright guys, we are back, and I just laid out the basic layout of the farm. So basically what happens is the cactus go down here, they go all the way down, and then they come here, and then there's some hoppers right here which collects the cactus, and then you can have a little chest room that stores the cactus. So it's pretty AFKable, like completely AFKable. So that's a good thing. So basically what you're gonna want to start doing is laying out like a checkerboard pattern. Not a checkerboard. You'll see. I will actually come back to you once I've laid this out, because it actually takes a little while. So I'll be right back. I have just finished the basic layout. So now what you want to do is you want to lay sand on top of all these. I know it's not as easy as it looks right now because I'm flying, obviously, but you're going to want to lay sand on all of the cobblestone pieces, because then it'll put cactus, which will grow, and then you'll see how it's automatic in a second, because obviously cactus doesn't just grow and harvest itself. It needs something to harvest it. So I'll show you that in a second once I'm done with this sand. It doesn't take that long to do the sand and everything. It's just that it needs to be large scale in order to actually work right. So that's the only problem. Like, it'll still work if it's small scale, but it won't work as well. So that's a downside. But you're gonna want walls around everything, so it keeps the cactus in and the mobs and everything else out. So yeah, you're gonna want to make walls around it, obviously, but I'm not really gonna do that because it's pretty simple. You should know how to do that. Let's see, almost done. Alright, done. So obviously the cactus will grow, and then now what happens then? So now what you need to do is put cobblestone on the sides of it. So basically what I do is I lay it out like this first, and for right here, you see how there's 2 blocks? So you could have it on this side, and then just rotate. So you're going to want to break the block in the middle. So you don't want the cactus to be covered by the cobblestone, but you want it to be next to it. So you're going to want to build all the cobblestone. And it takes a little bit when you're not in creative and flying and all that. But it doesn't take that long. So I'll just finish this up, and then I'll basically show you how it works. So the way this works is cactus can't grow next to blocks. If it does, then it just breaks. So you take advantage of that, and when it breaks, you have it fall and collect, and then you can sell it or do whatever else with it. I don't know what you'd do with cactus, but that's up to you. So you could sell it. Many like faction servers have cactus sellable, which is good because you need money on faction servers to buy armor, potions, all that good stuff. So if you make one of these, I mean, they're like, as long as they're claimed pretty decently, it's not really gonna get grief that bad, because like, they don't get anything out of TNTing it. So like, why would they? I mean, I can understand if you get overclaimed it would suck, but just don't get overclaimed. So you can kind of see the pattern here. So you see how there's that checkerboard-ish pattern on the bottom right here with the sand on top, and then there's this checkerboard pattern on the top. So you would put sand and then cactus, and then you would put the cobblestone next to it. And it's pretty simple, it's pretty repetitive, but it works. I mean, it's not bad. It may take a little bit for the cactus to start accumulating because this is very small, but eventually cactus will fall and they will collect into the hoppers. I mean, I can understand if the hoppers aren't going fast enough, what you can do is basically do this. You can put a hopper there and then just make this larger, you know, and then put hoppers here so it collects to more hoppers, and obviously have chests under those, like so. I'm just doing this quickly. So you just put chests, and then it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's not too hard. It can get you a lot of money on certain servers. So it's very useful. It's not that hard to do. So it's a win-win for you. It's a win-win for the people you're working with. It's a win-win for everyone. So that's about it. I will be back later. Maybe next weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to make another video this weekend. But I'll be back with another video by next weekend. I can assure you that. So subscribe so you don't miss that. And like, comment, favorite, all that good stuff. Alright. This has been Bryce Productions 11. And adios.